welcome to the channel. Today I'm excited. We're going into the Habitat Restore near Hilton Head Island in South Carolina, and this place is massive. It is a huge warehouse packed with great deals. Beginning with this beautiful leather recliner for only $100. It's in great condition. Look at this cool armchair and ottoman set. I love the monkey design on here. This is so neat and just something very unique. The chair and ottoman set is $100. It has beautiful wood as well. Another great buy is this beautiful leather sofa set. I couldn't believe how good of condition this one was for $200. And look at this lovely cornflower blue table that has beautiful brass accents. It's a buffet table for $110. So elegant. Next, I came across this china cabinet for $200. Look at this beauty. My guess is it's still there because it would be hard to transport. And I need your help with this one. It's $100. It's really cool. It looks like a bed and dresser that folds up into a trunk. I can't imagine how heavy that trunk would be to carry. I'm guessing maybe this was something given to soldiers or something like that. I don't know. I'm really curious. I think it's really neat. It has drawers and storage and a bed and everything that folds up. If you know anything about this curious little piece of furniture, it says Bauer or Boer on there, please let me know in the comments. I am very intrigued. Moving on, this is a beautiful solid wood cabinet. And look at these interesting door pulls with the fist holding a baton or something. This piece is $175. It looks like new. Somebody did put some command strips in there. It has the ability to hold a TV. There's a place to put the cords in the back. And this beautiful diamond dresser with an animal print texture and diamond pulls was $275. This thing is so shiny and pretty. I love the silver color. Art deco and a lot of fun. Found a couple of grandfather clocks. This guy is $480 and it is phenomenal. This thing is just gorgeous from top to bottom. Look at the little floral print on there or engraving. And I think this second one is my favorite. I love this one. It's $475. Has lots of moving parts there on the face, and look at this painting of the fisherman and the boat with the whale. The woodwork on this is exquisite. Love all the lines and detailing. This is a beautiful piece. Slipping over to the china, I found this beautiful set. It's a 10-piece set of Strawberry Street for $70. Really elegant. That's made in Bangladesh. And then I found these goblets, these beautiful stemmed lead crystal goblets for $2 each. And I was pretty certain I was going to bring those home with me because they are beautiful, but I wasn't sure if I could find any additional ones to add to the set. And you can see me here counting. There's only 7 of them. Had there been 8, I probably would have brought them home. I couldn't believe my eyes for this next deal. I had to check the price twice. $80 for this gorgeous glass top table and 6 chairs. It has beautiful metalwork. Everything's in great condition. The seat covers, that's a steal. Also found this beautiful aged leather sofa or leather chair for only $100. Has a little bit of a patina, a little bit of wear on it, but that gives it character. It'd be nice for a reading room or an office. And look at this gorgeous wooden TV table. The TV stand is only $52. I noticed they're marking prices down once things have been there for a few weeks. Good to know. And I don't often look at pillows in these stores, but these are only $3 each, and a lot of these covers are removable and can be washed. If you watch my channel often, you know that TJ Maxx, Ross, Home Goods, usually pillows there range from $20 on up. So $3 for designer decorative throw pillows is a great deal, and they had some really pretty ones. I love this turquoise with green and orange, and these little lumbar pillows are a lot of fun in a coral color. This was a very unusual surprise. For $100, there's an entire split king sleep number bed that has an adjustable base. If everything in here works, and I'm pretty sure that they check those out, that is an amazing deal. Those things are really expensive. This beautiful sectional sofa is blue. It has a chase for $225. Nice soft fabric on that. Of course, I'm eyeballing that Pottery Barn style set behind here, but first we'll look at the coffee table, which is enormous for only $36. It's probably 6 to 8 feet long by 5 feet deep. Now, taking a closer at this Pottery Barn style sofa, it's only $200. That comes with removable, washable covers, I believe. They have a few odds and ends, lots of golf clubs and table tennis and that type of thing. I found these bamboo trays, thought they were pretty neat. You can do all kinds of crafts with those or use them as serving trays at only $2 each. Nice vintage retro vibe. And this guy, I love this statue, the fruit, the miniature fruit is so realistic. This is a beautiful piece for $28. It says Tara Hotels on the bottom. I haven't looked that up, but it'd be interesting to know the history. They have a large section of textiles, sheets, towels, pillow shams, and that type of thing. Here on the knick-knack shelves, I found odds and end plates and pottery. It's always fun to go through these shelves. You never know what you'll find, especially in thrift shops and restores and places like that that are close to the ocean. I'm looking for nautical, unusual items you don't find in the other stores. This is a really nice wine rack for $25. I've seen some people use those as towel racks. They roll the towels. And here are some mugs to match that Strawberry Street china set we saw earlier. Odds and end tea makers and coffee makers. These are a lot of fun. These are insulated tumblers for $2 each, and they have an embroidered or applique pelican between the layers. I thought that was neat. Also like this for 50 cents, this mug with the palm trees. This is a beautiful glass. It looks like a carnival, and I wasn't sure what these were. It took me a few minutes. See if you can guess. These are $3 each, and they are double-sided. I think you can flip those over, and they are intended to hold tea lights. They're candle holders. This was interesting. The Oak Mission Clubhouse. I'm not sure what that is. It looks like an old golf clubhouse, perhaps. These would be great to put pudding or desserts in for $2 each. These are really pretty. I believe that's lead crystal. They're fairly heavy. And then lots of wine glasses, or as we call them in our house, iced tea glasses. Over here we have some interesting lighting options for $25. These could go farmhouse or coastal. I thought these were really pretty chrome fixtures. And then I found this. I thought it was a pumpkin at first, but then I realized it's some kind of a light fixture that you would put you'd have to wire it and put your single light bulb in there. But this light encasement is $8. It's wicker. Glancing over the electronics, they do have some computers and printers, and this top cabinet set is $45. I'm not sure about the base, but there is a whole kitchen right there. This vanity is only $135, sink included. It's a nice looking set in good condition. And I liked this dresser. I think that's interesting rattan detailing on the front. Another TV stand. This is made to look like bamboo, and I believe these drawers hold 8 tracks. Am I correct? Is that what that's for? Very interesting. This is a gorgeous, shabby chic, heavy, good quality dresser for $65. They're calling it a TV stand. It could go either way. If I had a way to get that home, that probably would have come home with me. Lots more couches, armchairs. This nice blue sofa is only $46. It's microfiber. This is a nice, cushy mushroom reclining sectional couch. Thought this was a great bargain at $140. A lot of these are in perfect condition. Another blue sofa for $120. This is a beautiful, I love these colors. Even the throw pillows are lovely for only $38. That would buy 2 pillows at TJ Maxx. So you get the whole sofa and all the pillows for $38. These are interesting modern recliners for $80 with chrome details on the front. They kind of remind me of dryer chairs in the old salons. Is another well-loved leather recliner for $85. And this large sofa, again, this is beautiful and it's huge. This would probably seat 6 people. I really liked these club chairs. I saw that they were already sold. There was no price present, but I'm sure someone got a great deal on those. Beautiful leaf printed armchair or accent chair. This one is only $120. And this was a really neat bamboo chair. And the cushions are in great shape. They need a cleaning, but the wicker chair is only $75. And I'm sure that that is vintage. This is a fun sofa table for $150. Love the colors. Has a coastal feel to it. And this beauty, I love this. It's so classic, traditional style, end table for only $60. Also, if you like to do odds and end chairs, or there are some complete sets, there is a whole section devoted to chairs. These with the rattan back are only $35 each. And as you go through, you'll find that a lot of these are priced to sell. They are very, very affordable. There's a 4 counter height bar stool set. Those are $35 each. These are nice solid chairs back here. They're only $25 each. Lots of bargains to be found. Aren't these neat? Sculpted bamboo chairs for $35. So if you're headed to Hilton Head, take a pickup truck or a moving truck with you if you go by this restore. I'd like to take a look at the art before I head out today, see if I can find any local art. This one is only $30. It's a gorgeous stretched canvas. I believe that is a print, but there are a few hand-painted items that I found in the store. This is also a print, but it's very pretty. Little shabby chic hammock hanging between 2 palm trees. That one's only $10. Some of these may be hand painted, but my favorite painting of all is coming up in just a few minutes. This is a beautiful painting. Comes in a really nice frame, tropical vibes, for $35. It's a rather large painting. This is the one I love the most, and I sort of regret leaving behind. I believe it's hand painted. Has a lot of character in this sailor for $30. Some beautiful glass top tables and outdoor tables and indoor tables. They have a little bit of everything. Look at the pineapple design and the ivy on the top of these iron chairs. It's a lovely set. This is a gorgeous, is that cherry, I believe? Cherry wood set. Another interesting thing about this restore is they have a seasonal section that's off in a room by itself where you can find seasonal decor. Things for every season. They have Christmas, Thanksgiving, Halloween, Easter, all of the major holidays in here at a fraction of the price in most stores. And of course, all of the funds go to a great cause, Habitat for Humanity, building housing for those who can't afford it. For $425 is this beautiful table and chair set. That is gorgeous. And I couldn't pass up looking at this little Mickey, and it turns out he is animated. This is another one I have many questions about. Do you guys know? He's holding a bell. I almost wonder if perhaps this were a Salvation Army promotional Mickey. I don't know. I'll have to do some research and look into it. There's also some beautiful vintage collectible dolls. Very neat. I love their traditional little outfits they have on. You can tell these, I'm not a doll expert, but you can tell these are really old. Very neat. 1950s Worldwide Doll Club Italian Angelina. She's beautiful. And equally beautiful are these lovely peacock dishes. I think I've seen them before in one of my previous videos. I went into an antique store in Withville, Virginia, and they had the same, if not the similar pattern. Now, one thing a lot of you guys are going to love about this restore near Hilton Head Island is the selection of books, CDs, and records. There are so many. They even have a few DVDs. The novels are plenteous. They also have children's books. And the best way I could think of, there's no way I could show you every book in the store, of course, but the best way I could think of to showcase and give you a taste of what they have is to slowly run my camera along the book so you can see some of the titles and authors that they carry. Paperbacks are only 50 cents, and they have them nicely ordered and alphabetized. The DVDs and CDs are 6 for $1 or 50 cents each. So if you happen to be in Hilton Head or a nearby beach and you need some reading material, this is a great place to stop in and find a novel. Not sure if you'd be able to play these VHSs, but you may have a VCR in your Airbnb, who knows. All right, we're going to stop here at Dockside Restaurant to have a delicious seafood meal. I'll cover that in another video. Thanks for joining me. Give it a thumbs up, share, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care and God bless.